Hello, everyone. My name is Yanis Georgandalis, and I am Block Asset Management's Chief Investment Officer. Here is a quick market update for the month of July. July marked a pivotal month with a broad recovery for digital assets and altcoins outperforming Bitcoin. BTC rose 10%, while Ethereum was the biggest outperformer with a 53% return for the month. The total market cap ex top 10 rose 21%, and other altcoins did generally well, with gains in the 15% to 20% range. What happened in July? Falling Bitcoin dominance, rising alt performance, and ETF-driven enthusiasm led to a capital rotation into altcoins on the back of the signing of the Genius Act, a new pro-DeFi stance from the SEC, big inflows into ETFs, ETPs, and Ethereum's emerging recovery narrative. Have we just started an alt season? We think so, as macro factors such as liquidity are bullish, market breadth has greatly improved, and market leadership has undeniably switched to Ethereum in July. Indeed, Ethereum has started to catch up, with Bitcoin reaching key 4,000 resistance level. The structure of Ethereum's rally suggests further upside continuation, with more ambitious targets and new all-time highs before year-end. We expect this trend to continue as the ETH-BTC ratio still appears attractive, being still far from its previous historical tops. There is therefore ample room to advance further. Why shall we care? For one important reason. A strong Ethereum outperformance is usually a condition for smaller altcoins to outperform later in the cycle, as investors take gradually more risk switching from Ethereum to smaller altcoins. And we are starting to see exactly this in BTC's dominance. For those still leaning on the side of caution, it is very important to understand that not a single bear market has ever occurred from such a high Bitcoin dominance, the next move being typically a wider market rally alt season. Fundamental metrics such as the total value locked support this bullish scenario. In July, the DeFi sector climbed to its highest level in 3 years, reaching $179 billion, driven by strong capital inflows into liquid staking platforms. The broader market has significantly lagged Bitcoin in this cycle. A mere retrace to last November highs would translate into a 2.5x return, a retracement to the previous cycle high to a 5x return. This shows how big the upside potential could be for the broader market when the brewing alt season gets up to speed. As I speak, digital assets are currently experiencing another pullback. The correction looks very similar to previous consolidation patterns, bull flag, ABC correction. Therefore, we expect it to be resolved to the upside. To conclude, July 2025 was marked by a broad-based recovery for digital assets, with Ethereum in the lead. Unfortunately, this strong momentum faced a correction in the final week of the month. While the correction trimmed some gains, the recovery in July bodes very well for the coming months. Any dovish hints or rate cuts from the Fed could reignite digital assets' risk appetite, especially for altcoins and Ethereum. In this context, the BSF portfolio is strategically positioned to take advantage of this bullish scenario through its diversified allocation. For more info, please contact us at infoblocassetmanagement.com. Thank you.